Arise, shine, for this is your time. This is the day the Lord has made. We should rejoice and be glad in it. Why? Because we still got breath. And if we still got breath, that means we still got life. You still got life. That means you still got an opportunity to complete your assignments. Blessings. Let me ask this to you. What is your response? What is your response when people lie on you? What is your response when people mistreat you and misuse you? What is your response when things don't go your way? What is your response when something tragic happens? See, this is the question that God posed to me. Recently, my brother had passed, and recently some things haven't been going right. But this is what he asked me. He said, what is your response to these situations, these circumstances? Do you still trust me regardless of what happened when things didn't go the way you thought they should go? Because God is not concerned about emotions and feelings, but what he does care about is how we respond to the situation. When somebody mistreats you, when somebody says something that you know wasn't true, how do you respond to it? Do you respond with love and kindness? Do you respond with forgiveness? Do you respond saying, guess what, regardless of what happened, I'm still going to trust in God? See, this is what moves the Father. This is what God is looking for in order to promote you, in order for you to receive elevation. He's looking for a response. He's looking for someone to be a representation of Him here on earth, even when things don't seem right, even when things don't go right, even when people misuse you or mistreat you. Can you still show the love of the Father? Can you still have a God bless you? Can you have I forgive you? Can you still have the mind of Christ while you understand that people have mistreated you, when people have beaten you down, and you sit there and still want to see things done right in their life? Why? Because you know that God has forgiven you. You know that God has done great things in you. You know all the things that God has delivered you from. And in this is how people see the light in us. In this is how people get the understanding that we are the sons and daughters of God. It's how we respond when things come our way. It's how we respond when people say things against us. It's how we respond. Do we respond with the mind of Christ, saying, though they said this, I forgive them? Because in this is how God can elevate. This is how God can trust us. This is how God can give us more. Because He says in His word, to much who is given, much is required. So when you're given much, you're required much. You're required to have a higher standard. You're required to have the standard of what Christ did. So as you're going through, when somebody has done you wrong, when somebody has mistreated you, don't hold on to it. Don't have strife. Don't have bitterness. Don't let these things stop the blessings that God is trying to get to you. Because He said, if you walk in love, if you walk with the compassion, He said the battle's not yours but His. So when you cast your cares, when they mistreat you, talk about you the wrong way, when you cast your cares upon Him, when things are not going right, God says you're ready, and He can promote you, and He can elevate you and bring the transformation that you're looking for in your life. A lot of hindrance has come because of our response. The response wasn't the right way. The response wasn't representing Him. And in order for Him to get this thing to us, in order for us to go to the next place that we want in our life, He's looking for a response that says that you are His. He's looking for a response that says, now this person understands what love is unconditionally. This person understands what forgiveness is, in spite of what they say and what they do. He's looking for a response from you. It doesn't matter what they did. It doesn't matter what they said. What is your response today? How are you going to respond to that situation? How are you going to walk in love going forth? Because that's what God is looking for. So as you're going forth, remember, when trials, tribulation, things come, when people mistreat you, God is looking for a response. What is your response that shows you that you're ready for the promotion, that shows that you're ready for the elevation? This is how we dream it, we start it, and we finish it. with our response. Until next time, God bless you.